Hey there, lovely people. So now is a gift, which is why it's called the present. Really came through to me this evening, and I am one for jobs, doing, which comes all the way back to am I enough and am I doing enough? And I had this wonderful moment just laying in bed with my eldest and just stroking his head and just this absolute beauty of just being allowed to be in that space with him and just be there, and the comfort that I was giving him for being there. And there was part of me was like, well, go on, get downstairs and do what you got to do. um and I was like, no, actually, I'm just going to be here and just be in this moment, because actually there'll come a time when he won't want me here. He won't want me anywhere near him. And that really brought home how fragile life is, how our moments are just really fleeting. Um, and there's just emotion just came through, but of joy, but also really the realization of what life is and the blessings there. And actually, when we are really in the present moment, that's when we see the whole beauty that's around us. And unfortunately, with the fear mongering and scarcity and like the whole negative press that we have, that we're contracting into ourselves and seeing jobs after jobs and really coming more into our survival mode rather than actually in our thriving mode. And we need to take these moments of space to be present, really present. And I had this conversation earlier today about gratitude, and sometimes, like, I'm just not grateful. I don't want to do the jobs. I don't want to cook dinner. And, but then the voice goes, wow, you should feel grateful because you've got food on your table. And that's all true. Yet the should word is always never a shaming word, which will never make you into a space of gratitude or joy or love. And that's because you're not in the moment, because you're thinking about everything you've got to do. And actually, when you press pause, you see the absolute detail, the beauty. You look at a leaf and look at its detail and the water droplets on it, and just the miraculous aspects that all that we are. And I just wanted to share that, really. So if you're really sort of feeling overwhelmed, struggling, feeling not much joy in life, um, create some space for you. Find the stillness, press the pause, and forget about the jobs. They'll always be there, there'll always be jobs. And just know that you're already enough when we turn up as ourselves, fully as ourselves, fully present without the phones distracting us, scrolling, thinking that we've got to look at something which we don't even know what we're looking for. Um, just be in that time, in that moment, with children, with your loved ones, with your friends, in nature, with your animals. Just be there and, ask yourself, what can I really see? What can I feel? What can I hear? And really be there at that moment. And you'll just suddenly, well, like myself, I just got completely beautiful, flowing, overwhelmed with joy and gratitude and feeling completely blessed. And it just resets you. It resets you from that constant grind, the conveyor belt of life, which we can always choose to have what tempo we've got on. So move that tempo down on that belt. Get off the belt. Get off that running machine. Take a different path. Make your choices, and you'll find more empowerment, more joy, and that's ultimately what we're here for. And when we're more joyful, when we're more peaceful, when we're experiencing more love, more gratitude, this is when we are healthier. This is when we become brighter, more open expression of ourself and our genes. And that's when they heal. So not only we're just happier, we're healing. And that's a huge part of it. So just take note from today and for tomorrow. Just find those moments of being present. Okay, so big love. Take care. See you soon.